Let's see if the old Chevy here can make this side hill. I think she's gonna go rolling. Let's turn the throttle down. I'm just glad we have a spare body. So I have a feeling she's gonna go rumbling down this hill. Oh, maybe not. Careful. I think we'll use that other rock as a... Here we go. Come on, get your tire in there. There you go. Careful. Careful. Careful, Chevy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tire's buckling a little bit. I think she's gonna be just fine. Shouldn't open my mouth yet. Oh, she did really, really well. She made it through almost every obstacle I put her through today. And these are some aggressive rocks. And she did really well. And the body actually held up even though she's pretty scraped up today. This is one heck of a truck that they built. Even though they screwed up on some things, right out of the box, this thing does really, really, really well. Earlier I had nothing but problems with the Trail Finder 2 getting up this hill. This section here gave me nothing but difficult time. She made it, but it was rough. So we're gonna see if that is also on 3.8-inch tires. So obviously that thing was gonna get hung up from the start. So let's see what the old Chevy can do. Now, I always run this truck on 50% throttle. I never really run this thing on anything else, because then it limits me from doing anything too stupid. And those stones make it slick, but nothing that is going to stop the Chevy from continuously crawling. Slowly but surely. There you go. Come on, baby, go. Beautiful. Because I'm excited to keep using this truck, we're going to try to take this truck bone stock. Nothing's really done to this thing at all, other than some shock adjustment. That's about it. And I trimmed the fender because I have a spare body and I don't care about this one. And the tires rubbed real bad there. So other than that, 100% stock, running a 2S 4000 milliamp. And I got idiots on the gas powered bikes destroying the lawns behind me. But we're gonna try to get up this mess. Once again, this thing's 100% stock. So let's see what it does. I'm running at 50% throttle, so I'm hoping that doesn't slow me down when I need to goose the throttle. Oop, she kicked out a little bit. And this thing is pretty much straight up. So let's see. That rock kind of screwed me up. Go backwards a little bit. Come on, baby. Beautiful. I don't know where to go from here, but let's find that out together, huh? Let's go up here. Let's try going through these rocks, I guess. Tire placement. Oh. It's just caught the other rock. So now I gotta make sure that the chassis doesn't get caught. I have no idea where we're gonna go from here, but oof, crunching of the body. So I think what I'm gonna do is try to go up those nasty rocks there. Since we're already going for it, might as well see if she can make it, right? I think I'm gonna have an issue with, there we go. I thought I was gonna have an issue with the bumper clearing. So if you were looking at getting one of these to see if the price is worth it, you guys can definitely see that, like I said, this thing's 100% bone stock and it's working out amazing. From side hills to aggressive rocks going uphill. Obviously everybody's driving ability is different, and I'm old man slow in my old man Chevy, so definitely worth it. I was gonna actually end the video at the last uphill, but can't end a video going uphill. We gotta go down to the main trail. So I found this little sketchy. So this is kind of a straight up and down. There are some aggressive rocks here, and we gotta pinpoint it through these rocks. So I think that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna test this thing going through there. Sorry for the bumpy footage, like I said. I didn't bring my gimbal because I didn't think I was gonna be doing this much. So, and I already put the GoPro away, so I figure I'll do some quick videos on the phone, then edit them on the phone and put them on YouTube. So, stay tuned to a complete video, which will be this. Ooh, that was a little sketchy. All right, let's see here. Gotta look at the truck, not the phone. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit, this is straight up and down pretty much. Now we're gonna have to figure out where to put our wheels here. Okay, some scratching, keeping that wheel on the other there we go. Now, we're gonna use this rock. As you can see, we were using that rock there to kind of keep us from falling over in that hole. Now, we're scratching the crap out of it, which is just fine. Now, let's try to wiggle our way down here. So, like I said, this is straight up and down here. Let's see here, 50% throttle. This thing's got a good drag brake too for being stock. I'm hoping to come down that way here so I can avoid this mess, because I don't really feel like breaking this thing today, which I don't see it happening. Okay, so now we are on a pretty good incline and that drag brake works really well. Once again, completely stock electronics, suspension, everything. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to try to just, so right now we are completely up in the air in the back because I didn't see that rock from the other side. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Wiggle down there. There we go. Set it back down. Beautiful. Just gotta finish off. Finish it. There we go. I figure I'll do one more since I kind of went through some rough rocks, up some smaller stuff, and now I'm filming this on my phone, so it's probably going to be crappy quality, but I'm going to try to go up these rough rocks. Sorry, I think I'm going through puberty. My voice keeps cracking. But I'm going to go up these rough rocks, up through here, through this open path, and end the video somewhere beyond this big rock. So let's see if the stock 40th anniversary will have some issues. I ain't gonna really plan this one out. I'm not gonna. The last few I kind of pinpointed where I wanted my tires and before the video, because I was messing around on that rock hill over there for a little bit, the trail finder too and stuff. So this one's gonna be a little bit different because these are some sharp rocks. So I don't know if the bumper is gonna be good enough to get through some of that stuff. So far, the first few it had no care about. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, is the bumper and the front diff. But so far, no care. That's that sharp rock. So let's see if still on 50% throttle. Like I said, all the electronics, everything is stock. It's really, to drive this thing, you really got to just know where you put your tires and then let the suspension and everything do its job. But that one rock is really sharp. See if I can pinpoint away from it. Looks like I'm falling in a hole though. Yeah, the back bumper is getting hung up on that one. So let's see if I can turn and do something a little different here. Okay. Now, by no means am I a professional comp driver or anything, so I'm just one of those people that go really, really slow and like to test everything about their trucks. When I go out, I like to know what truck is capable of what. Like I said, there are some sharp rocks down there, so we are really working this truck. I want to try to see if I can grab onto these rocks over here. There we go. And just like that. It just goes to show whether you have an Axial, Traxxas, Element, it's really more or less how you kind of drive it. I could have bashed my way through and broke something, but what's the point? The only thing I did notice I would like to do with this is that those links right there, even though they're nice, seem pretty solid, I like to get something a little bit more beefier on them, because coming here, I mean, they are taking a heck of a beating. I figure let's do a somewhat aggressive rock climbing. So So we'll test this thing climbing some sharp edge rocks and then going down a rocky hill. I don't know where I want to start, but I guess we'll just wing it. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to start here and kind of do something here. Okay. Just in case you guys wanted to see what this truck really can do. I know there's probably 5 million YouTube videos out there already about this, but I don't know if there's too many of them from Buffalo that show what this truck can really do. And I want to give it to Spectrum so far because I haven't had not one issue with this stock servo. And even cranking the steering trim all the way up, so it's pretty rough, but I don't really know where I'm going to go with this, so I guess what I'll do is go this way. But once again, I mean, if you know how to drive a truck and know where to pinpoint your tires, you can do really, really, really well. Oop, except for that one. I was looking at the phone. As you can see, the flex and everything in this truck, it's pretty smooth. Like I said, it's all stock, and I have the shocks adjusted so that I can get just about maximum flex. We'll just indent the body there and hear some scratching. Okay, now, sorry if I made you guys a little dizzy. I think I'm gonna kind of start going down this one little path here. I think one of these days I'll do this with the Element Bushido too, so you can see how capable that is. Because I'm curious, after lowering it, smaller tires, I'm wondering if it's going to be better or worse on rocks like this. Oof. I've had now really one issue with this truck yet, so knock on wood. Oops. It's a nice quiet day, nobody's around, so it really gives me time to test this thing. The trail finder didn't do too good this morning. Started giving me a steering issue with the brand new servo. But as you can see, the center of gravity is up a little bit. You know, it's a little tall, but I mean, it sticks to just about everything. Really, really good. I'm really, really happy with this truck. Not really, really happy of how much I spent on it, but, and I'm just glad that Fields Hobby was able to call up and get me a brand new body. So I don't really care what happens to this thing. But she looks good. All beat up.